Hello and welcome everyone. We will talk about IoT attacks in this module. IoT Internet of Things devices have become attractive targets for cyber attacks due to their increasing prevalence and often inadequate security measures. Various types of IoT attacks have been observed, and some of the most common ones will be discussed in this module. As part of denial of service, DOS, and distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks, attackers overwhelm IoT devices or the underlying infrastructure with a flood of requests, rendering them unable to respond to legitimate users' requests. As part of botnet attacks, IoT devices are infected with malware and assembled into a botnet, controlled by the attacker. The botnet can be used for various malicious activities, including DDoS attacks, spreading spam, or mining cryptocurrency. In man-in-the-middle (MITM) attacks, attackers intercept and alter communication between IoT devices and the central server or other devices, allowing them to eavesdrop, modify, or block data transmissions. Attackers use deceptive techniques to trick users into revealing sensitive information or login credentials, often targeting IoT device users through fake emails or messages. Attackers find vulnerabilities in IoT device firmware and exploit them to gain unauthorized access, control the device, or extract sensitive data. IoT devices are infected with ransomware, locking users out until they pay a ransom to the attacker. Attackers use large-scale automated login attempts with stolen credentials to gain unauthorized access to IoT devices, leveraging weak or default passwords. Attackers target unknown vulnerabilities in IoT devices and exploit them before a fix is available, often causing significant damage. Attackers use information gained from physical characteristics, power consumption, electromagnetic emissions, to deduce sensitive data or cryptographic keys. Attackers physically access and modify IoT devices to alter their behavior or bypass security mechanisms. Attackers intercept and steal sensitive data transmitted between IoT devices and backend servers. Attackers passively listen to communications between IoT devices and servers to gather sensitive information. Attackers target vulnerabilities in IoT protocols like MQTT, CoAP, Zigbee, etc., to compromise devices or disrupt communication. Attackers physically damage or tamper with IoT devices, sensors, or infrastructure to cause disruption or steal sensitive data.